how do I manage the chaos of December because it's Christmas? Ayan, well, aloha, aloha from Hawaii. Um, I am here again. I'm doing 21 Days Go Live Challenge Christmas edition, and for tonight, the pick was the mom. I think what I put was the employee, the mom, and the sibling version of December. Talk about the emotional load, ano pa ba? Expectations, and how do I manage the chaos of this month, and what is the role of this business. Yan. Thank you. Shout out ulit, Coach Rona, for this 21 Days Go Live Challenge natin. And yes, um, so what can I talk about this? I think I'm gonna start with being an employee. I'm truly, oh my goodness, my face is so close to the screen. I'm gonna go farther. I am looking at my Facebook, so it's like really, really, really close. Okay. So, as an employee, I am grateful that we didn't have to go to Michigan this year. So, our family, um, our family tradition, one of our family traditions, I forgot to say this last night, is that every other year we go to Michigan for Christmas because my kids love the snow. I don't. I don't like the cold. I don't like the snow. And so last year we went to Michigan. And so this year we are celebrating Christmas here in Hawaii. And then I say that I am grateful that we're not going to Michigan for a reason because I just started my new job. And as honestly, well, I'm going to share with you that all the nurses are actually going on vacation during the Christmas week. So that means I'm the only nurse that is left um, for during that week. And there's nothing wrong with that. I can handle. But imagine working in a different setting. So I'm grateful for this job because in a different setting, no way that three nurses would go on vacation at the same time because there's no way to handle a floor with only one nurse. And then at my old job before, we there were four nurses as well. No three nurses can go. There's no way that three nurses can go on vacation because we need at least two nurses there. So that's kind of my point. I think I'm gearing this, I am shifting this and connecting it to my business, which, by the way, I am a full time registered nurse. I am also a business owner. And yeah, so this is what I'm talking about, the business. So with the saan ko na ba ito i-connect? Online business. This is one of the reasons why I started this online business. Okay? Because I have talked about this before. As an employee, for the ones who are employee out there, if you can relate to this, you know what I'm talking about, is that when it comes to going on vacation, we have to ask for permission, right? And then there are times too that you can only take Christmas vacation, but not New Year's, because the other one, to be fair. And then the other thing with that being an employee is that there's always a seniority. I don't know how many of you hear that, but there's a seniority. So if you're like the bottom, the newest one at your job, you are the last one to pick your vacation hour or vacation day, right? Aloha, aloha, whoever is watching. I don't know who, but yeah, so I am glad that this year we're not going to Michigan. So how do I take care of the chaos? It's not my control as far as being an employee. And that's what I wanted to emphasize here. Being an employee, you don't have a control over your job. You don't have a control. Buhay, 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 aloha, buhay, 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 Ken. Um, yes. Thank you for watching. And then, yun, you don't have control of your job. You don't have a control of your schedule. Well, if you are a business owner, online business owner, yung ginagawa namin, the one that I am doing, you can take it anywhere. you can go on vacation anytime because it's an online. And it reminds me, shout out to Ate Yolanda. I don't know if you're gonna watch this this go live, but I met her today and we talk about the business. She's from Portland. So yeah, and I we talk about the business and we talk about how this is so portable. And then for her, she wanted to travel a lot, and this is something that you can take with you anywhere. Again, so the other chaos would be being a mom, yung emotional load. This year is quite different for me. Hindi ako iiyak, but I again, this is where my business comes in because this business has helped me change my mindset a lot. And I think, again, everything happens for a reason. And this has been preparing me for this moment. Kasi my son, my panganay, my oldest one, is actually joining the military. And he had to leave. He has to leave before Christmas. And so, instead na I'm sad, of course there's always sadness there, diba? But instead of me being sad or pouty about it, I am actually grateful that he is joining the military. Though it's the bad timing, it's a great timing. It's God's timing. Although it's before Christmas, I am happy, so happy for him, because he's kind of like me. Well, the old Rina anyway. He's a quiet kid, and I want him to expand his wings. I want him to see the world, and I want him to come out of his shell, because that's what military did to me in a way. Because I got more confident, and yes, I am so excited for him. So, how I am handling that emotional load, it's a mindset. Instead of being sad, instead of being pouty. Of course, initially I cried when I found out that he's leaving before Christmas for boot camp. But uh, that's where your mindset comes in. And I am ako yung taga, how would I say it? I always talk about that and I always promote mindset because it really plays a big role not only in my business but in my own personal life. That's how I handle that chaos. The other chaos, it's not really a chaos for me because I love helping my family. So for Christmas, I of course I can't um, send money every month to my siblings, but I make it a point to send money to them during Christmas because I want them to at least have a great Christmas. And so I've been doing this for years since I'm a federal employee. I actually, for the ones who are federal employee, I don't know if you will, if there's anyone watching or whoever will watch this. If you are a federal employee, if you're not aware, there is a thing called FSA. Oh, what does it stand for? I think Federal Savings Account or something like that, or spending account. Nakalimutan ko na what it stands for, but it's for healthcare. So basically, every month I pay something and they take out from my account. And then at the end of the year, if I want to, at the end of the year, I can submit receipts of the things that I use for medical, such as yung mga band-aids, medicines, dental appointments, medical appointments, um, and some other things, even massage. Those I can claim, and at the end of the year, I'll get the money back, like when I give the receipt. So that helps a lot for me at the end of the year, because um, I have money to send to the Philippines to my families and all of them there. Ayan, so that's how I deal with that chaos. And one thing I want to share, I've been doing this also. I keep sharing this every time. I didn't share this last night, but I shared it the other night. If you want to, because I am working on my money mindset. That's why I put there, I'm abundant, I am grateful. So today's reading for my Countdown to Riches by Rhonda Byrne. I just wanted to share with you before I go. I don't know how long I've been on live. 9 minutes and 39 seconds. Yes, I did great. I wanted to share with you yung affirmations. If you're a believer of affirmations, you'll like this. Sa mga hindi, for the ones who do not agree with affirmations, oh well, just listen to it. Anyway, Ayan. Um, I'm going to end you with this Wealth Affirmations by Wanda Byrne. Money flows to me effortlessly and easily. I have more money coming in than going out. I deserve to have everything I want, including money. Money sticks to me. Plenty of money is my birthright. I love all of these. And the thing is, there's plenty of money out there. Um, I love this book and I'm working on it. And I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm claiming it. All right. Aloha, mahalo, thank you, salamat po. Ako'y matutulog na yet. I'm gonna work on my business and then go to bed and go to work tomorrow. All right. Mahalo. Thank you. Salamat po. Always be grateful.